So, Battle of Salamis, Part 1. We're going to find about the events leading up to this sea battle, to understand the role of Themistocles, his usual cunningness, and develop some analysis skills. Xerxes, Emperor, King of Persia. Demaratus, Spartan traitor, works for the Persians. Artemisia, sort of Ionian Greek, Malicarnassus, again part of the Persian fleet. Acropolis, that's this here, this building here, or this place here, is called the Acropolis in Athens. Hubris, pride, deadly pride. Aristides, another Athenian. Sicanus is a slave who works for Themistocles. He's a pedagogue. I mean, he's in charge of teaching. He's a slave who teaches Themistocles' 5 sons. Deception, fait accompli, unavoidable. A fait accompli, when you present somebody with a decision, a plan, but they have no choice really. They have no option but to do what you say. It's a fait accompli. Okay. So Thermopylae has fallen. The Greeks have abandoned Artemisium. Xerxes has gone a bit mad, cut off Leonidas' head, and they advance into Athens. The Athenians have abandoned their city, so it's captured relatively easily by the Persians. A small group defend the Acropolis, but they're overpowered, and the whole place is burnt. Athens burns, especially the Acropolis, because the Athenians have left. They've all gone to Salamis with their fleet, or they're sending women off to the Peloponnese. So Xerxes now has a dilemma. He's sort of won. He's got past the Greek fleet at Artemisium. He's destroyed the Spartans and the rest of the Greeks at Thermopylae. He's captured Athens and burnt it. But he's also sort of not won, because the Athenians and the rest of the Greeks' fleet is intact. You can see it's in Salamis. The Greek army is not defeated yet. What does he do? Does he go for one big climactic sea battle? Does he chase after them? Or does he play the long game and hope that the Greek alliance breaks up and he can defeat them one at a time? Now, Herodotus says Xerxes wasn't quite sure what to do. As usual, Mardonius says, attack, attack, attack. We can beat these muppets. Artemisia, who's from Halicarnassus, which is Herodotus' home city, says, no, let's be cautious. Let's attack the Peloponnese. Demaratus, the Spartan trader, says the same thing. So Xerxes is presented as not quite knowing what to do. At the same time, Herodotus tells us, on the other side of the hill, in the Greek camp, the Greeks don't know what to do. Some Greeks want to abandon Salamis, and they abandon the Athenians and defend the Peloponnese. Just build the wall across the Isthmus of Corinth and do that. Themistocles and the Athenians don't want that. They want to be abandoned. They even say, look, our best chance of winning this whole war is to destroy the Persian fleet here and now. Themistocles says, look, if we can make them fight at Salamis in this narrow 2-mile stretch of water, we've got an advantage. We can destroy them. There's still, according to Herodotus, lots of arguing, lots of toing and throwing, lots of raised voices, lots of anger. Finally, Themistocles threatens the Peloponnesians, the Spartans, and the rest. Look, if you won't stay and defend us, we're going to leave. We're going to take our fleet and our people to Italy, Sicily, and then you will definitely be conquered by the Persians. So all the Greeks agree to stay. But now Themistocles still needs to get the Persians to come and fight in the narrow waters, not at the ocean. So Themistocles comes up with a cunning plan. He sends a slave who works for him, Synicus, his pedagogue, who teaches his kids. He sends him to Xerxes with a secret message. He says, right, here's the message. I've turned traitor. I'm on your side now, he tells the Persians. The Greeks are running. The Greeks are breaking up. They're not going to stay and fight. You need to get into Salamis quickly to destroy them before they can get away. So you can see what he's trying to do. He's trying to tempt. He's trying to tempt the Persians in. And perhaps if the Persians come in and the Persians win, Themistocles can still say, I was on your side all along. guy's pretty cunning. Xerxes goes for it. He orders his fleet into Salamis, thinking he'll catch the Greeks as they're trying to leave. But of course, as they come in, the Greeks are not ready to leave. The Greeks are not panicking. They're not fleeing. They're ready for them. And Themistocles then says to the rest of the Greeks, in a fait accompli, right, here come the Persians. We haven't got time to run now. We've now got to fight them. We've got to line up our ships, and whether you like it or not, we're going to fight one big battle, one climactic battle with the Persians.